Yeah. This is for all you non-philosophizing black sheep, unwelcome, pushed to the side motherfuckers like me.
Fuck what they say. Tang gang, Atheist Your Way. Yeah. Fuck what they say. Tang gang, Atheist Your Way. Ha ha ha. Let's get down to business. These bitches got glitches. And you thought you'd dismiss us? Nah. Now I'm laughing in stitches. See, the problem be, it'll be a tragic travesty to come after me. So just know this is how we get down. Respect that shit like a pronoun, bitch. Yeah. Fuck what they say. Tang gang, Atheist Your Way. Yeah. And fuck what they say. Tang gang, Atheist Your Way. Yeah. Fuck what they say. Tang gang, Atheist Your Way. Yeah. Fuck what they say. Tang gang, Atheist Your Way.
What up? What up? Welcome to the Atheist Network Group, also known as TANG or hashtag TANG Gang, Gang Gang, Gang Gang. Your boy Oz with ya. Let me get everything straightened out here on my desk. It's bothering me. All right, we're set. What's going on, everybody? Been a chat. Thanks for being patient. We're on par. 10, 12 minute late start. I feel like we're on par. So we're off to a good start. We're starting right on hashtag Tang time. And welcome to any of the new names, profiles I'm seeing in the chat. What up? Here at Tang, we have drinking music because sometimes shit gets deep. You know what I mean? Shit gets deep and you got to have a drink. Laid back. So just go through a couple announcements here, and then we'll get into a true miracle from the Lord. And if you're lucky, maybe tonight we'll do some more Song of Solomon, AMSR, MSSR, Rsers, Niner, Fivers, calling from walkie-talkies. Anyway, the Atheist Network Group proudly presents Better June 25th and 26th in Fort Wayne, Indiana at the Allen County War Memorial Coliseum. And this is a dope ass lineup. And I'll just say it, if you miss it, you done fucking missed it. Shannon Q, PavlD, Dave Warnock, Brycearonee. The headline entertainer for the weekend, secular artist, secular humanist artist, Madam Who? That's right, Madam Who? Cynthia McDonald, the GOAT. And then one of my best friends, my homie, Dr. Joshua Bowen, Mr. Seth Andrews, and the latest addition to the lineup, Holy Kool-Aid. And then the guy there at the bottom right-hand corner, it's holy shit. Why would anybody give him a microphone? I've been wondering that myself. So you don't want to miss that. If you go to jesusisamyth.com, you can score them. You can score them reservations right there, homie. Right there. And I won't go through the whole schedule, but this has been posted on all of our social medias. You can go find that. So the itinerary is officially out, and I'm going to move on from that because I just realized I uploaded the same fucking one from last night that still has the misspellings. So we're going to move on. Good job, Oz. The block rate for the rooms, right across the street from the Coliseum, 260-482-3800, the Holiday Inn Suites. And there's plenty of other hotels around there. This is more for convenience. If you want to be right next to the where the shindig is, where the shenanigans go down, that's literally right across the street. You can throw a stone and hit the building. If not, there's other hotels that are a little less more inexpensive. If you prefer that over convenience, and that's totally okay. And then there's this thing. June 25th, the after party for better. That shit's going to be dope. It's going to be hosted at the Summit City Comedy Club in Fort Wayne, Indiana. And for those that can't be there in person, if you are a TANG patron or YouTube channel member, you're going to get the live feed. And I can't say it enough. It's not just going to be like a one camera live feed. Pasta Mike has went out of his way to make this really cool experience. And he bought a camera switcher. So of course he and I station will be right there at the bar, of course. And we can say, okay, Jena has Seth Andrews in the green room for a brief interview. We're going to kick it over to Jena. Boom, switch. Now you're in the green room with Jena and Seth Andrews. And we might have another station or two set up, but that's going to be dope. And if anything, you can watch, you can party with us digitally, and you can watch some of your favorite atheists and atheist content creators get fucked up. Who would not want to sign up for that? I might be there, I might not. I haven't decided yet. Still 50-50. We'll see. We'll see. Jena and Dr. Joshua Bowen are on drink limitations. They are what we like to call lightweights. So we need to keep an eye on them. Friends help friends. Keep an eye on them. I think that's it for now. I was going to talk about another thing or two, but I think I'm just ready to cut up and have some fun. What do you guys think? What do you think, chat? We're going to talk about some not peoples, it's not plural, a person raising from the dead. So, Oh. Jena. You had one sip of whiskey with me and you about threw up. Stop it. All right. Welcome everybody in the chat. Thanks for hanging out. We are we're getting this video. But before we do, this is when the shit stacks really deep. Now it's comical. It's comical, but there is a dark side to this. There's an underbelly to this, and I don't know how much I will or won't delve into that part or do a deep dive into that part of it. But there is the underbelly, but it is comical, and like I yeah, here, and then the placebo effect kicks in. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so I did, and I honestly was, I started late because I was talking to my dad, like getting like real life facts about deceased bodies, what happens after 3 days, because supposedly this guy was dead for like 3 days, what would or wouldn't have happened, what makes this story just impossible or implausible. But we will first watch and listen as they explain to us why this is a true miracle from the heavens above. So before we do that, and we know shit's gonna get deep. Yeah. Cheers, motherfuckers. Let's do the damned fucking thing.
I receive my miracle. I receive it. He's a God of miracles now. He's a God of wonders. He's a God of miracles. He's a now God. Now God. He's a now God. He's a now God. He's a now God.
All right, for this part, I'm going to go back to regular speed. All right, before I hit play, I was talking to Jena about this particular video. And I do want, before I do this, sorry, I meant to do it before I hit the play button. I want to give a shout out to the Afro Humanist. Go, if you haven't already, please go subscribe to her channel. She does a review of this, and it's amazing. And I'd seen this video before, and then I saw her review on her channel. I was like, fuck, I forgot about this video. And just for time purposes, I went to the original video and chose not to use hers just to save time. But please go and review, watch hers as well, because it's she gives her own take on this, and it's fucking awesome and hilarious. And there's conversations of her and I reviewing some of these videos together, which I think is going to be world changing and epic, and it may be the second Big Bang. It may be the second Big Bang, Christians. But first of all, I want to give a shout out to Afrohumans because like her video on this was awesome, and everything I've seen from her so far. There's one Jena showed me today. Maybe if we have time at the end, I'll pull that one up, because that one you will be in stitches and tears, crying and laughter. But we'll see if we have time. If not, we'll do it another night, and we'll actually use her review of it. What was I going to say about this? So as you can see, we're already starting out with the showmanship. The pastor is making his way from the stage, and he's going to walk all the way to the back of the church, to the basement, and out of the basement as he's cheered on by all of his fans. Very reminiscent of WWE or LeBron James or Larry Bird or who the fuck ever getting ready to go play a basketball or a football game, and they're coming down the tunnel and it's game time. It's showtime. The lights are on. And just for those in the chat that were annoyed by this the other night, I'll say it again. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
He's a God of wonder. He's a God of power. He's a God of power. He's a God of wonder. Now, God. He's a now, God. He's a now, God. He's a now, God. Now, God. Now. He's a now.
Oh, I am the king of the pause button. I don't give a fuck. It just reminded me, he's got the guys like walking, like a security team walking him down. This is like, it's not WWE, this is WCW. Like Bill Goldberg is walking down on his way to the ring. Dum, 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 dum. Incoming down the aisle, weighing in at 105 pounds. In his $3,000 suit, $1,500 dress shoes, $400 socks, Pastor, I raise people from the dead.
Now, God.
No. Can I get there? Can I just? Jesus.
My God.
Now I know how they raised the motherfucker from the dead. It's not the prayers. It's not God. It's that some of my bitch whistling. It's that some of my bitch whistling. Any dead body in a 3-5 mile radius just woke up.
My God, look at this. Hey! Jesus!
And just very, very quickly, the underbelly, the dark side is, look how many people are packed into this church. And then they have a whole basement overflow area. Think about that. And these people bought this shit. Now, their local media finally did their job and exposed it. But then there were still people that said, no, we don't believe that. This was and is a miracle, which is fucking batshit crazy. Batshit crazy.
Jesus! 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 Jesus of Lazarus. Hey, Shalabos. Jesus of Lazarus.
Jesus.
Hey.
There is a family man of God. Come close to me.
Who are you?
I'm the brother of my young brother. Yeah.
Just really quick, because I know sometimes you're watching the video, you're participating in the chat, which is what we want. I want to point this out so that way you're listening for it. That way you start to put some of the puzzle pieces together, right? And yes, Aunt Jer, the gold mic, he is the Michael Jackson of Christian ministry. And if you didn't know, now you know. But what I was going to say is pay close attention to, and I do agree with Afro-humanists on, like I agreed with everything I heard, but on this part specifically, number one, watch body language. But number two, pay attention to who is speaking for said dead person. Body language, tone, and then pay attention to where the wife and mother-in-law are at as these things unfold. And it all just starts to fucking fall apart. And you're like, God damn it. How can any human with gray matter, let me say this, fully functioning gray matter, watch this or even be there live in person and see this unfold and actually think that any of this seems logical? And once we get to the part where he like comes up, I'll share a little bit what I talked to my dad about, more of the actual funeral mortuary side of it.
This is my young brother.
Woo! My God, my God, my God. Hey! What is this? My God. Oh! Where is the media now? Where is the media now? Hey! Hey!
Totally off topic, but yes, I will grant them all of the awards, all of the fine acting awards. But what's off topic is I just love that your profile picture is Liam Neeson. The Taken series is my all-time favorite, and he's a fucking badass. He's a fucking badass.
Yeah! 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 Come out, Lazarus! Hey! Talita Kumi! Talita Kumi!
Tell me, who's speaking?
This is a
I'm
neighbor
the
man
brother.
of God.
You are the brother.
Yeah, I'm the brother.
And you?
I am the landlord.
You are the landlord.
I am the landlord for him, yes. Yes, he got sick. He got sick and
Who are you? Remember, brother, wife, mother-in-law, from what I remember, are there. Who are you? I'm the landlord. What? Huh? Huh? Depending where I lived at the time, when the times I've rented, typically the landlord, the actual owner of the building or buildings, they didn't even know who the fuck I was. No, I know we're talking about different part of the globe, different culture, different all that. But the premise still remains. Your landlord? Your landlord? Come on, man. Come on, man. Do better, be better.
sick, and then he started coughing a lot on Friday. Then we took him to the hospital, and then the doctor said, because he's got no papers, they can't help him until we send him to the surgery doctor. That is where he died, in my head.
See the smell.
And this is your brother.
Yeah, this is my brother.
Jesus.
He died on
Jesus.
Friday. Yeah,
Jesus.
So where did you keep the body?
the body was on the mortuary.
Jesus.
This body is coming from the mortuary.
Yes.
Is that
from the capsule? That's the mortuary come.
Woo.
Santa Zenith, if you'd care to explain your comment before I handle business, you have about 10 to 15 seconds to explain that comment. And the countdown has begun. Yeah, no, that doesn't even make sense. So here's what you can do. Our email is itstangang@gmail.com. If you'd like to email me and clarify what you mean by that, I will read the email, but that appears to be a pretty fucking racist comment. So we're just going to go ahead and time you out. And once I get an email, then we can determine where we go from there. But until then, toodles, motherfucker. Yeah, and if you're gonna come from that direction, at least get the right fucking restaurant, asshole. And you may not be an asshole. I don't know. I'll wait for the email to see. But I don't play that shit, bruh.
My God, my God, my God. Rase kino kinon. Rasa halabasondre kaso. Jeza mio hola zoto kota. Mambe here hita kotato. My God, my God, my God. Shota. Hey, Shalabos. The arose kon.
Real quick before we get to the spicy part of the stream. Why is it pastors nowadays? And it's not like I know this this particular pastor, his church, they're in Africa, but even here in the States, it's this new trend where like pastors need hype men, like it's a hip hop concert. And Jesus said, yeah, tell him what he said, pastor, tell him what he said. And Jesus said, tell him what he said, tell him what he said. Like, it's like, why do pastors need hype men? Like we're at a hip hop concert. And I've been in hip hop groups. I know the purpose of a hype man. I know the purpose in a hype man. And it's not to be serious. The hype man is just that. It's hype. It's energy. It's I'm willing to make myself look like an idiot if I need to hype up the crowd and get the energy going. And then when you do that, you have no matter whether it's a church service, a hip hop concert, a rock concert, a regular church service, fucking political gathering, whatever it is, then all of a sudden you have this mob mentality where everybody's now yes people, and they just bob their heads. Bingo. Thank you, Missy. It's good to see you back. Thanks for being back, hanging out with us, because they're playing on the people's emotions. Bingo. Bingo. They want it to be true. They want it to be true. So when you get that hype and you get that adrenaline, you get that rush, and it's like, oh, it must be true. Especially when I want it to be true. John Christian, Kenneth Copeland's hype guys are silly. Kenneth Copeland's hype guys, I'm pretty sure, are 50% in their grave. They're like 50% dead. There is no hype. It's just Jesus. 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 We're going to blow COVID. Yep. Cynthia, I've been accused of a lot of things this week, and being a primer is one of them. So hashtag TANG gang.
You know what happened?
My Jesus.
Can you see his breathing?
Hey!
This man died since Friday.
Hey! Mazekotom. Shazate. My God, my God.
And may I mention that my microphone costs more than this man's casket and all white suit, all combined. Easy.
God, my God.
Yes, yes.
Somebody. He died since Friday. He was in a mortuary. This is a brother. And this is the landlord. And you, who are you? Family members.
It's the mother of the wife.
Come here. This is the wife.
Yes, this is the wife.
Come here. This is the wife. Okay. Romosete.
Jesus.
Jesus. Celebrate Jesus.
We glorify
Celebrate Jesus.
Jesus.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. We gotta get ready. Shit's about to get deep. Put your anti-theist, atheist, skeptic, whatever it is you call yourself. Put your boots on. Put your boots on. Shit's about to get deep. Shit's about to get deep. And just remember, in the Bible, it tells Christians that anything and everything Jesus did, they can do those miracles and greater things than that. So to hell with your skepticism, to hell with your atheism, to hell with all of that shit. God said that you will do these works and greater works than them. Period. Period. What up, Leo?
Jesus.
What is his name?
Jesus. Ashakabusa.
Elliot. Hello, Elliot. Elliot. Elliot.
Jesus.
Lift your hands.
Marabusa.
Lift your hands. Birakalamasa.
My good God.
Barabasa tabasa.
Nombre balisokoti.
Zete.
Hola zotokoti. Marabushika.
Jesus.
Hola basati. Hola basekori. Hola baharito.
Man of is commanding life.
Rise up.
And
Come on. Come on.
rising up.
Hey!
Jesus.
Hey!
Jesus.
Hey! What is this? What is this?
You just saw it. You just saw it. Congratulations, atheists. Atheism debunked, motherfuckers. Yeah, atheists that way, bitches. Oh, man. Oh, no, this other video. Oh, God, this. Oh, what was that guy's name? Fuck me. Oh, now I remember. Oh, my ADHD brain actually didn't fail me this time. Let's see if I can find this. Oh, if I can find this video, it's like. Oh my God. Please, please, please tell me I can find this. That's not what I wanted. Oh, God damn it. He doesn't have his own YouTube channel? What? Oh, come on, man. Oh, I so bad wanted to. Oh, fuck? Oh. I think I found it. Yeah. Hold on, let me get this teed up. Oh, fuck, this is funny. Oh, come on, where'd you go? Oh, Lord, don't fail me now. Where'd you go? Oh, man, I clicked on it. Where'd it go? Oh, you piece of shit. What the fuck? Like I clicked on it and this shit like disappeared. What the fuck is that? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, this shit's fucking glorious. Glorious. Sorry for the delay, but you'll be satisfied, I promise. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh man. All right, here we go. Here we go.
What the hell? Makes my little friend right now. Stop. No, bro. He dancing. Dancing. Famous Amos. No, not my brother. Let that kiss down. That ain't my brother. That's my brother. That ain't my brother. That's my brother. That's my brother. He back. He back. Let go. Fire. Come on through.
Oh my God. Famous Amos. Go check him out. Dude's fucking hilarious. Oh my God. And he literally does that shit. He does that shit everywhere. Like if you don't know who Famous Amos is, go. The dude is fucking a riot. Go check his shit out. Sean Alexandre, I apologize you joined in that part. It would have made more sense had you seen the earlier part of the stream. But yeah, you didn't. But if I disappointed you all, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry because that shit's funny to me. No, it's not all like that. That was actually, he was doing that one, and there was another one. He was kind of taking jabs and pokes at the whole like raising from the dead thing. So I enjoy it. But now we can get back to the actual miracle. I'm sorry. I'll get serious now. I will get serious. I'll get serious.
Never seen before. Never seen before. Church of God.
Maya Husa Geta Tota
Look what's happening.
Manderebosha
Jesus.
Lidio
My Jesus.
Jesus. You alone are God.
The coffin is
You
empty.
alone are God.
Jesus.
The coffin is empty.
God. You
My good
alone
God.
are God.
And
And I do want to pause right there. And I won't. Out of respect, I'm not going to read through the whole comment because I'm not trying to make a point or point out any specific thing. But I do respect that, and I try to. And you saying that, I try to like keep like volume levels low because I do know that there are those that like high volumes or a lot of different audible directions, so to speak, affect people differently, and I do try to keep that in mind. I really do, because I do sound engineering and I understand sound, so I apologize. I didn't mean to be insensitive if that came off that way at all. Yeah, I actually do try to keep that in mind, and usually people are telling me to turn my mic up because I turn it down because I'm worried about that. So I appreciate you saying that, and I do try to be considerate. I promise.
You alone are God. You are God alone.
Jesus.
You are God alone.
That is America. Jesus.
He's a miracle working
Jesus. Jesus.
He's a miracle working
Jesus.
God.
Jesus. Jesus. Jesus.
Jesus.
That's what you call an uncommon miracle.
Hey. Jesus.
Jesus. Church
What
of God.
is this, oh Lord?
Jesus.
What is this you're showing us, Lord? Woo, Masekarabasan. My God, you are awesome. He's an awesome God. Mashakata, you move mountains of God. Maya Soto
Say wife.
Malazoto.
Okay. Church of God. You can't be quiet. That has never seen in the entire world. The book of Jesus, the Bible is coming to life.
Nope. Nope. That's not what happened. And for those that for any and every reason, listening to that, that was the last part of it, because now they just go into the sanctuary and they start to feed him food and some other dumb shit. But now I would like to zero in on and focus on the supposed death and timeline of said events in this video. From everything that I was able to find online, it was ironically, isn't it ironic? Ironically, he was dead for 3 days. I don't remember too many motherfuckers that were dead for 3 days and came back to life. I don't know about y'all. And the one thing that I tried to find, and I didn't have a lot of time because I was cross-referencing other things and talking to my dad. You know, in his 40-something years now. I have a foot growing out of my shoulder. I trying to get a sense of things from a professional, because as Dr. Joshua Bowen would say, this is not my area of expertise. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. The really the only areas of expertise that I have, they have to do with scales, substances, and money. That's the only thing that I can claim to be an expert on. Other than that, I have to go and ask. I have to go ask questions. So I called my dad tonight, and I was like, Dad, we've talked about this before, and some of it to do with Jesus, but that's ancient times. But Dad, let's talk about real time, like very, very current events. What does this look like? Is this even like? Is this even semi-likely or semi-probable? So I said, Dad, that there is a claim that there was a man that was dead from a Friday to a Sunday. And on the Sunday, he was brought back to life via a God miracle. So I'm going to give you the miracle claim and shit up front. That way there's no misleading or priming. But this is what it is, and this is what they said happened. Dad, what does a dead body look like? What would be happening to, and how would a dead body respond, so to speak, to being shifted and moved around and so on and so forth after 3 days of being deceased? And he says, well, if that person's been dead for 2 to 3 days, first of all, there's going to be, defined red marks on all the pressure points, like shoulders and hip bones and things like that. Well, obviously we don't get to see that. He said, then, and that length of time, anytime that body is moved, from one side to the other or whatever, there are bodily fluids and other things that are spilled from the body, because now there's nothing working to hold them and pump them, those fluids or whatever throughout the system or out of the system. So one of the first things is, feces and urine come out. But then there's other things that come later, because it takes time for all of that to process. He said, but the most damning, as far as evidence is concerned, the most damning thing is after 2 days, especially 3 days, the slippage of the skin, like just putting, my hand to a 3-day-old dead body's arm, the slippage of skin would be very noticeable and nasty. And I kind of had to pause the conversation for a minute because I wanted to throw up. He said, but there is a very high likelihood that no matter what you did, is at 2 or 3 days, no matter what you did with the body, whether you turned it to one side or the other, or even if you left the body flat, there are going to be leaks and or secretions from the body, because there's no body fluid management, like where the body's telling the fluids whether it's waste or not waste. There's no management. It's not telling the fluids where to go. So there's going to be discretions and an outlet of these fluids, and they just come out. They come out, whether it's from the places that they would normally come out or other places. And he said there was plenty of times where there would be a body that we picked up that would be dead for 2, 3, 4 days, whatever. And as soon as we start to tilt it to one side, like a lot of the bodily fluids wouldn't come out of where you think they would come out of. It would actually come out of their mouth or their nostrils or whatever, when tipping them to the side to try to get them to the gurney. And I'm like, yeah, this is already getting more disgusting than I thought it would. And he explained a couple other things. I said, well, Dad, let me ask you this. Just on 2 or 3 days of being deceased and not having any fluids, like there's no blood pumping, there's no H2O, there's no water flowing in the body, would it be safe to assume, or would it be more likely than not, that based on that amount of time, especially the eyeballs would have like a yellowish tint, just simply based on dehydration, because there's been a lack of water or fluids throughout the body being pumped into or out of the body? And he said, well, yeah, of course. Like that's water, H2O is one of the, if not the most important thing that we have, other than our blood, that we have introduced into our body and reintroduced into our body, and it keeps us replenished and healthy. And yeah, you go 3-4 days without blood and water and oxygen, things are going to be discolored. And notice that the dude's eyes, like when he gets up, there's no like eyes wide open, white as fuck, like everything's good. Everything's good. So I said, all right, Dad. I said, this is more, it's half serious, but half satirical at the same time. I said, Dad, is there any reason, any good reason, that any family that cares about how they are sending their family member off to eternity or heaven, if they're Christians, sending them off to eternity or heaven, or where it is that they think that they're sending them, given all of the parameters that I've just given you, and there seems to be no normal funeral mortuary procedures that are taking place, because like even with the eyes, like usually like with those that are deceased, the eyeballs are covered. There's a cap put on top of the eyeballs, so you would never see the eyeballs unless you work like in the mortuary business, but you would never see it. There would have been a cap there. And he, my dad was essentially like, well, if there's not a cap on the eyeballs, I'm already questioning anything and everything that they're gonna say. But I said, Dad, with everything you described and all the bodily like, and Cynthia just brought it up. That's going to be my last point. I love that you just said that. I said, Dad, is it the best idea? Is it the best idea to put this or any son of a bitch that you're going to say has been dead for 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, whatever? Is it the best idea to put them in an all white suit? Because that seems highly problematic if they've actually been dead. For that long. And he said, no. He said, son, putting anyone that's been dead without embalming fluid, and this goes to what Cynthia said, putting anyone that has not been properly treated, and when I say anyone, a deceased individual, putting anyone in a all-white suit that has not been properly treated and embalmed and well taken care of as a deceased person is a terrible idea, because all of the fluids are still there, all the discretions are still there, and you're going to have a bloody pus-filled, disgusting, nasty mess in that all-white suit. I was like, cool. That's why I called you. That's why I called you, Pops, because you actually do this shit. You work in this business. You work in this business. And I even tried to be charitable, and I was like, Dad, well, what if, because I'm not sure what part of their country that they're in. I don't want to assume or anything, but that actually makes it worse when I say that for this claim, it makes it worse for this claim when I do that. Right? It just makes it worse. So I'll play a couple more minutes of this video, and then to lighten it back up, we'll go to the Afro-humanist post that Jena shared with me. What's the pastor's name? Give me 1 second, and I will tell you. Oh, how about I don't tell you and I type it, because I will. Oh, God damn it! Fuck me. 1 second. Here, while I type, y'all drink. There it is in the chat. Just really quick. Math Pig, first of all, thanks for hanging out. Love you, brother. Embalming was made popular by Lycon, but I believe is not necessary. It is not necessary. It is not necessary unless you enjoy the stench of a dead body or a dead carcass. That's one of the main reasons for embalming. Oh, hold on. I know I saw the comment. Oh, let's do this right. I love you, Beth Pig. I mean, I have a Aaron. I do have a Detroit hat. I'll wear it next time just for you. Yes, thank you. I thought that was the case, Cynthia, but thank you for confirming that. I hate saying things without real time being able to confirm it, but thank you. I thought that's where it was. And unfortunately, in Johannesburg, for those that have or have not looked into it, there's a lot of nonsense, man. There's a lot of nonsense and bullshit that goes down there in the name of Christianity that I will say, as a Midwestern born white Christian male, that I think the Benny Hinn's and Kenneth Copeland's and all these motherfuckers are pieces of shit, right? But I'll tell you right now, I will tell you right now, Afro-humanist is she like it's what she's dealing with. It's on a whole nother level. Those motherfuckers that she's dealing with, they make the Benny Hinn's and the Kenny fucking Copelands and the rest of these cocksuckers look like angels. They make them look like angels, and I'm not exaggerating. I'm dead fucking serious. But thank you, Cynthia. For real, for real. Yes, Esther is, yeah, boss. So let me, I think there was one more part I wanted to hit here, and then we'll go into the other one. Jena, babe, if you would, please, por favor, probably Facebook Messenger is the most easily accessible for me right now. Send me the link and the timestamp for the funny shit, the funny shit that you sent me earlier. And we'll end it with that, and then we can go to Discord for those that want to hang out and have fun.
Jesus Christ is Lord.
My God is awesome.
Jeez.
Shall I say unto the Lord.
Glory to Jesus.
All I have to say is thank you. What shall I say? What shall I say unto the Lord? All I have to say is oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Jesus.
Thank you, Lord.
Oh, God damn. Just really, really quick. The other, like 2 or 3 things, really quick. The other thing is you don't just jump out of a casket. 3 days, 4 days, and just like all of a sudden I can walk. But you look, and this is where there's a little bit of a personal issue that I have with this. I had a mother. I had a mother, and my mother did the shit she did and was admitted into a hospital with 0 brain activity. And everything decayed from there. Everything fell apart from there. And when you go for so long, and the longer it goes, the more and more time that goes by that there's no brain activity, the more it fucks everything up. What I mean by that is, even if you do bounce back and all of a sudden there is this, like, okay, there's this sign of life. There may be this sign of life, but what is the quality of life? What is the quality of life? And that's one of the things that we had to talk about with my family is, okay, you bounce back, but then what? Like, you're paralyzed for the rest of your life? I'm sorry, you don't go dead and brain dead for 3 and 4 days, and all of a sudden you can just walk again. And you can look around. And that's not the way this shit works. This does not align with science. This does not align with medicine. This does not align with real goddamn motherfucking life. But by all means, keep telling us that this is a miracle.
All I have to say is thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Hey, what shall I say? What shall I say unto the Lord? All I have to say is thank you. What shall I say? What shall I say unto the Lord?
Jesus.
All I have to say is thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. All I have to say is thank you. Thank you, Lord. Holy. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. All I have to say is thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. All I have to say is thank you. What shall I say? What shall I say unto the Lord? All I have to say is thank you. What shall I say? Yeah, what shall I say unto the Lord?
All right, we're done with that bullshit. But I'll tell you right now. I spent extensive time talking to my father tonight, that has literally been in the mortuary business, dealing with dead bodies since I was born. So 40 plus years. And there is no way. There's no fucking way. There's no goddamn motherfucking way that if this son of a bitch was dead for 2 days maybe, but 3, 4, 5 days, whatever that they claimed, there's no way that that white suit is white. There would be blood and pus and urine and shit all over that suit. Just saying. Facts over feelings, bitches. Oh, yes, thank you. Uncle Beck, yes. I'm glad you said that. My dad talked about this. I forgot about this until you just said it. My dad talked about a time where there was a body that they found, the newspapers and the news and everything. They were looking for this dude that this was back before dementia was like, before people like had an understanding of what dementia is or I'm sorry, was or is. And they were looking for this person, and they eventually found this person. And unfortunately, it was so late in the ball game. And when I say so late, I mean the same time frame that we're talking about with this person is, by the time they found this person, they were like, there was very little like flesh left to know what part of the body was what, because of the maggots and the bugs and the ants and everything. And my dad, again, just tonight was talking about that story, and he was like, son, we literally, we put the body into the body bag, and to try to, like, all the movements we were seeing was not the body. It wasn't the person. All the movements that we were seeing was all of the insects, and it was all of the newly introduced parts of their body, which were just more insects. And his partner went and grabbed it was like 5 or 6 bottles of embalming fluid and started to pour it into the body bag. And there were so many insects, there were so many critters involved at that point, that my dad was like, it's one of the memories that stick out to me the most in the 40 something years I've been doing this, is as we poured that into the body bag, it was like a smoke came up from the body bag, because it was killing all of these insects and bugs and worms and maggots. And it was a literal smoke coming up from the body. So that's what I'm saying. Like you could do simple, and I know a lot of this shit sounds nasty and disgusting, and it is nasty and disgusting. But when motherfuckers want to make claims of people bouncing back from the dead after 3 days, 4 days of being dead, cool, bro. Cool, you made your claim. But now we're going to go talk to the professionals. We're going to talk to the professionals. Does this line up? Does this line up with what actually happens in real life? And my dad has been dealing with dead bodies, carcasses, deceased people, however you want to say it. He's been dealing with that literally my entire life. For 40 plus years. That's what the fuck he does. It's what he's done. So I do consider him to be a expert in his field. And he laughed at all of this. And I know we are all too, don't get me wrong. But the reason I say that is to the underbelly of all of it is that there's unfortunately so many people that buy into this shit. There are so many people that believe this shit to be true. and will literally refuse science. They will refuse logic. They will refuse medicine. Yes, and Cynthia, when it comes to dead bodies, I will not tell you that he's an expert at being the best dad in the world. I will not tell you he's an expert at being a good Christian either. But when it comes to dead people, he is an expert. Faux show. All right, let's get this motherfucker off the screen. Now let's have a little fun. We're at 1:20. Oh, this is perfect. It's about 10 minutes. And then we can jump to the discodes. Let's start with this one. This one's hilarious. Oh, I wish. God damn. I think I'm going to take it from that point. All right, this one and the next one, if we can get to it. This is 100% shout out and credits to the Afro humanist, and I fucking love that she's bringing this shit to light, because it's both very, very concerning but fucking very entertaining all at the same time. I know that sounds sick, but it is, because it's like, that's not like what you're talking about. It's not in the Bible. It's not in the Bible, bruh. All right, y'all ready? Are you ready for this? I don't think y'all ready for this. This some next level shit. This some next level shit. Are y'all ready? And before I even put the stream up here, I'm just gonna be loud and clear. If any single one of you motherfuckers, and I'm not talking about people in chat, but in the atheist community, Christian community, me reviewing this and pointing the bullshit out, but also laughing at it. If you even try to accuse me of being something, let me just say before I even play the video, I don't give a fuck. And fuck you and the horse you rode it on. Okay? Did I make that clear? Fuck you and the horse you rode it on. I love people. I love helping people. I love caring about people. I love doing anything and everything I can to help people. But when it comes to you being butthurt and getting your thongs into 8 knots, I don't give a goddamn. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, as my boy Robert would say. You fuckface, fuck-knuckled idiots. Go fuck yourself. Now we shall proceed. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a Christian church. You're about to watch a Christian church.
So I leave the scissors from here. And that is where we begin to tell people in worship, lift up your voice and tell the Lord he's good. So at that time, lift up your from the bed. I'm leaving this place and I'm coming to this part of the bed, just the edge. From the scissors. Are you understanding the sight and sound? It means that
it's sight and sound, guys. This is worship.
Followed by a rhythm.
Worship.
So I move from there. We come here. It doesn't take long.
It doesn't take long to get to the spirit.
The two hands, watch the rest point. And some once I rest it, the longer you go, the higher. I get in the picture.
We get it.
For her, she's flat. Yefim paso and the same yebenyano. And the main check, I get in it. Okay. So she,
this is a creamier pussy.
Like we are
tighter pussy.
Edge, in the same way. Then I come at the edge of the bed like this. She is back on the same sight and sound. She's still in the bending position. Go for it.
Now, I want you to keep in mind, this is a church service. This is a church service. I'll say it again. This is a church service. And the pastor is 100% like taking advantage of his position. And utilizing his quote unquote power to do this. And the only reason up front that I said that there's part of it that's comical, because you do see here in a minute where both he and her are, it's very, very clear that they're having fun together. He's smiling, she's smiling, they're having fun because they're probably making money together. And they're doing it for show, right? But he's taking advantage of her or them, those that are watching and or listening. But at the end of the day, this is how atrocious, this is how far fucking fetched Christianity can go. Now, I don't know where in the Bible, even as a fucking atheist, I don't know where in the Bible this motherfucker can ground this shit and logically defend this shit. But this is why I say, and I agree with Afro-humanists, that as egregious and fucked up and flawed as the Benny Hinn's and Ken Copeland's and blah, 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 all those motherfuckers in America are, they don't do this shit. They don't do this shit. Which is fuck. It's I can't even believe that I hear myself saying that Benny Hinn and Kenny Copeland are not the worst. Like, that blows my mind.
Suspend. So you suspend. Now, man, when you suspend this way, the man cannot do anything. Who is doing the work?
The woman is doing the work.
For her to be able to thrash up and down,
okay,
this is what I need to do for her. I need to go wider. But the
needs
man
to go wider.
Remember, I'm going backwards. So when you go wider, the best thing you should do is do what? This hand here. So my stomach will now go flat. Then whatever she does, the pain, and this time the pain should be hard. Don't keep long. I say, don't do what? This is what the woman must be doing for you. So from here, watch it all. And you say, yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, no. Common sense. Yeah, me try man say Obama yeah now Brian then. And oh yeah, say near Maunan ye nun tim. What does here? Now you say.
Guys, some of these churches, you go and learn some very good stuff in these places. You learn some. I mean, how are these churches different from even people who are unbelievers? Some of these things, they don't do things like this. They don't. They just don't. I don't get it. I really don't. Some churches, okay, let me see if I have any more videos.
Man, I had all the energy. coming on that. But no, if what I was saying, what happened was, if you have not went and subscribed to the Afro-Humanist, you like do that shit now. Do that shit right fucking now. Like leave here, go do that and come back. Because that's just a little appetizer. Because she's killing the game. And her and Jena and myself, we have a little dialogue going, and it may or may not happen that the Afro-Humanist and Oz, me, the shit talker, that we review these videos together. And I don't know if Esther knows what she's getting into. I don't know if Esther knows what she's getting into, because she's so fucking loving and kind, but I also know she doesn't take shit. So I don't know, but I don't know if she knows what she's getting into. Cause I be on some other shit. I be priming motherfuckers. And I'm a bigoted, racist, homophobic asshole. And if you didn't know, now you know. Yay. No, I'm not. But I did call my dad tonight. And I talked to him about the mortuary shit and everything. And once we were done with that, I said, Dad, the last thing that I have to say is fuck you, Dad. And he was like, hold on, like what happened? We just had a great conversation. We were talking about your channel, we were talking about content on your channel, like I thought I was helping you, and all of a sudden it's like, fuck you, Dad. I was like, yeah, fuck you, Dad. And I said, it's fuck you because mom's not here anymore. So now it's just fuck you, but fuck you and fuck mom. And he was like, why this angst? Why this fuck me and your mom? I was like, well, you and mom introduced me into this form of Christianity where it's like purity in purity in purity. And lock your dicks and your pussies away until you meet the right one. Like, lock that shit away. Meanwhile, there's this other form of Christianity where not only do I get to watch and learn, but I get to see it acted out and reenacted and acted and reenacted. But meanwhile, y'all just want me to put fucking locks on dicks and pussies. That's fucked up. Fuck you, Dad. Fuck you. And luckily now, my dad at this stage, him and I can have that conversation, and both of us laugh together, just for the record. Both of us laugh, and he appreciates that I do not mince words with him. Why? Because I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit that his sperm caused me to be a human. I don't give a shit. I'm grateful, but his opinion doesn't mean shit to me. And he knows that. His opinion of me and what I do with my life does not mean a goddamn motherfucking thing to me. And he knows that. And here's the last one. Are y'all ready? This shit's fucking wild. This shit's fucking wild. And I love the way this pastor says, pussy. I forget how he says it. Pussy.
No, you guys have to see it again. I'm sorry.
Hold on. We're gonna get there. Your pussy. Fuck all the deeks and the pussy. No. That's not what I want. No. Oh, there's that. We're close. Oh, goddamn. Is that it? Oh, what is this? What is this? Jena, you were holding out. Oh my. What is this shit? What is this?
You see, this is another pastor teaching his members. Right. So let's see. Another pastor teaching his members. Right.
That's one I was saying. Everybody's over to down the road. Nenga muno okutta muno. Ega akayana ngalaba amakofaayo. Ojaba. Kadwana nena mbani singisobola sogozi. Ola wenjituka wanokutte muno beti. Nebu na jina mikono kino kuberanga bamujikola chini. Nakikwatawo kadwaba wenjitwala. Ojaba wenjitwala. Ojaba wenjitwala. Katawo ino.
Oh. I need to know where this is in the Bible, Pastor. I need to know where this is at in your Bible. I mean, you're selecting women out of your congregation. And essentially saying, hey, ladies, this is how we mount up. I'd rather know what he considers holy water. Whoa. Whoosh. Whoosh. Yeah. Yep. Yay. And that's originally what I was looking for another one that, I thought I had timestamp for it. Uno momento.
No, you guys have to see it again. I'm sorry, but hey.
All right, now I got it. All right, here we go. This is going to put the exclamation point on the last 2 or 3 videos that we watched. Oh, fuck me. Oh, God damn it. Afro-humans, I fucking love you, and I applaud you, and I respect you, and you're the fucking shit. You are the fucking shit. God damn it.
All the young girls who want to make life.
Nope. Hold on. You got to catch the whole thing. Part of that was clipped off.
So this is a pastor. The pastor is praying for the pussy. Pastor is angry about the ladies who use their pussy to get, I don't know. Listen, I don't know what his anger is all about, but here you go. Let's hear.
Your pussy. Hey, bring the camera, son.
Bring the camera.
Bring the camera.
Your
All
pussy.
the young girls who want to make life with pussy, your pussy will perish with you in hell. May your pussy perish with you. May your smooth pussy, creamy pussy, and tight pussy perish with you. So,
No, you guys have to hear that one again. You have to hear it again. Your creamier pussy, your tight pussy, and your may your pussy perish with you in hell.
your pussy. Hey, bring the camera, son. Bring the camera. All the young girls who want to make life with pussy, your pussy will perish with you.
Oh, what? Sorry, guys. Sorry, I don't know why I'm having this trouble. I don't know what's happened. I need to play that again. I'm so sorry. Your pussy. Your pussy will perish with you.
So, moral of the story of the night. May your smooth pussy perish. Any and all women, may your smooth. I can't remember. I can't believe I'm saying this shit. But that's, oh my God. Yes, drink music. Fuck. But this is, you know what, I think Esther and I are gonna end up being like brothers and sisters from another mother and father, and it is gonna be like, nah, you get it that way, I get it this way. We're gonna chop this shit up. I think that shit's gonna be fucking hilarious and informative at the same goddamn time. I think we might have just found the ultimate atheist dynamic duo. Because Esther is so, like, she's aggressive, but it's like this really sweet. It's just really sweet aggressive. Like, you don't even realize that she's being aggressive when she's being blatantly aggressive. Like, you don't even realize it. But then I come along and I'm like, fuck them, fuck all of them, and it's just blatant. What you know about this, huh? What? Huh? What? Oh, I agree. Yeah, smooth as butter. And the one that really got me is she reviewed, and it's not just because it was a review to one of my streams, but it was because I know the stream that she reviewed of mine, I was very aggressive. I was very in your fucking face, like calling shit out, like fuck you, eat a dick, go eat, like suck my atheist dick. I think I even said that, like suck my atheist dick. But Esther comes along and reviews the stream and has this like beautiful music in the background and like calms the whole thing down. Like calms the whole thing down on the stream. She's like, yes, Tell them, Oz. Tell them, Oz. Tell them that they're assholes. Yes, Oz. Tell them that they're pieces of shit. Yes, Oz. Tell them that they're deplorable. Tell them that they're disgusting. Yes, Oz, you're right. I agree with you. I agree with you. They are pieces of shit. Like the whole time I listened to it, I'm like, how did you take my animosity? Because I was pissed that night on what John Lee said. I was fucking pissed. I was fucking livid. I was fucking livid. And Esther turned it into, tell them, Oz. Tell them. They are fucked up individuals. Yes, Oz, they are deplorable. Oh, I agree with Oz. Yes, they are disgusting. And the whole time I'm like, how are you calm? Esther, how are you calm? I'm over here blowing gaskets. I'm blowing gaskets. I'm going the fuck off. And you're over here just like, no, that's right. They are pieces of shit. And I appreciate you, Oz. I appreciate you calling this out. And thank you for calling this out. This needs to be called out. And I'm like, well, yeah, I agree. But you're now making me look like an idiot because you do it so calmly. And I'm over here like ready to put fucking holes in walls and shit. But that's why you know what? I'll highlight what Andrew said, because I was getting ready to say something along the same lines. Some of us have to remain calm, otherwise a panic attack gets triggered. And I agree. And there needs to be the yin and the yang, so to speak. Even I don't agree with yin and yang or fucking it just left me. Wow, my brain is empty right now. Shocker. Karma, thank Sophia, thank you. Karma. That's what I was looking for. I don't even believe in karma, so to speak. But I do have some whatever wherever it would align, however it would align. I do believe that somewhere in life, if you continue to deposit bad shit into this planet, bad shit happens to you, bro, and I'm not sorry for you. But if you do your best to deposit good shit into this world, good shit happens. Not all the time, not all the fucking time, but good shit can and will happen. And I can explain it. And I do not attribute it to karma or God or spirituality or anything like that. I credit to the fact that I just take care of the people that are around me and those that reach out. Like, I do my best to take care of people. And if I do that, other people, therefore, want to help me and want to reach out because they see that I'm helping other people. So it's more of a compound effect more than it is a karma or anything like that. It's a you know what? That's I just nailed it. That's the first time I ever said that. It's a compound effect. It's not karma. It's not a spiritual thing. It's not a God thing. It's a compound effect. You compound those decisions. I just solved my own brain fuck. Yay. And I see Jena plugging Discord. You know what? I like that. Hold on. The goat has spoken. I do go with action and reaction, and that's well here on the Atheist Network group. We call that scientifical. That would be scientifical. That's not a thing. I made that up. But yes, if we go back to the laws, for every action there is a reaction, and I would align with that. Sophia, me personally, I don't believe in karma because of politicians like Trump and friends who've gotten away with so many crimes. Seem sometimes powered and resources void of personal accountability. Yeah, that's why karma to me is bullshit. I agree with you. And like the always beautiful, well spoken and gorgeous Jena said, you ain't ever told a lie. I appreciate Andrew said, I appreciate the contribution of people who can get worked up without doing damage to themselves. I agree with that as well. And I can get worked up. In the past, I've got worked up and did damage to myself, but luckily I've done the due process, so to speak, of therapy and medication and doing all that I can get worked up and I can get excited and not necessarily want to jump off of fucking bridges and shit. Yes, I goes with the scientificals. Me too. I'm down with the scientificals. I'm down with them scientificals all day. Karma don't work for the wealthy with power. Oh. But Cynthia, do not tell them that. Do not tell them motherfuckers that. No. No. Now, Jena, why you? Now you misrepresenting. Now Jena is misrepresenting. Jena be misrepresent. Well, no, Jena, we're just gonna put this shit on hold. This live stream is gonna keep going until you actually represent that correctly, because that's some bullshit. Sophie said, Cynthia, exactly. Look how long it took to hold, say, Epstein accountable, and then for him to have that little incident. Conspiracy theory, but still plausible. No, those motherfuckers get away with all the shit. Why? Because they got this. Money, 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 money. Money. No, Jena is being framed 100% correctly. And since she brought it about, she can actually explain. Because I am not, I'm already being accused of a lot of shit this week, y'all. I'm already being accused of a lot of shit this week. And Jenna's going to have to step up to the plate and own that. And this is official. Like super chat, like take 4 drinks on this shit. Sipping on gin and juice. We have a super chat from the one and only a subscriber and supporter of the Atheist Network Group. John Christian for $5. Thank you for your support as always, and you know that. And John and I talk behind the scenes, and y'all don't know about that. Y'all know about that. Just because I really dig your show, man. And you know what, John? Thank you. And because I dig you and I think you're a badass, we're going to do this. Round 2. And we did hold on. First, before we do this, we have one more. Yeah. The GOAT, Cynthia McDonald, that is one of the speakers for Better, June 25th and 26th in Fort Wayne, Indiana at the War Memorial Coliseum. Go to JesusIsAMyth.com to get your tickets. Says Discord, y'all, before have me fall asleep from too many wine. That, hey, right there, Cynthia. That's when I know we already gonna get along. At the after party, we already gonna get along. I already know. I got you. Yay. And there's a couple comments of how many weird things y'all can get me to say before we wrap it up. Oh, we do have a super sticker. Grumpy old Cuss, the master of the Tang Discord, for a $3 super sticker. Thank you for your support. Thank you, sir. As always, thank you for everything you do for the Tang Gang. And I feel like this is about to get out of hand. Oz has a collection of old unusable sponges. I don't follow. So I'll say Sophia and the others. There's been a couple. I don't mean to point you out specifically, but there are some of the other names. If one of our very, very gracious mods can put the Discord link in there one more time, Sophia, we do hang out here, and even if you come late, we usually have conversations in the Discord afterwards, and sometimes I'm drunk and sometimes I'm drunk. I'm kidding. Sometimes I'm drunk, but usually I'm not. But I do like to have fun. And the closer we get to better, the more excited I've become. And the more fun I want to have. So for those that, or just drunk. Tipsy. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. You can join us there, and we have even more outlandish, crazy shit fun there because we're not live on the YouTubes. But no, thank you all for hanging out. There's levels. Oh, see, Sophia fits. You fit right in. There's levels to this shit. If y'all didn't know, now you know. There's levels to this shit. And I unlocked devils with this shit. Oh, don't give me freestyle. Do not listen. Do not give me freestyle. Not right now. I love y'all. I will see you in the Discords. And shout out again to the Afro Humanist and all of the badass shit she's doing, and I cannot wait to review videos with her because it's going to be fucking amazing and hilarious and badass. And then I'm going to interview Esther on What's Your Story, and we'll dig into more of the serious shit. But until then, we will see you all in the Discords, where I will just talk shit, and I'll play this outro and shout out to the always beautiful and gorgeous and amazing Jena for making this badass intro and outro. Love you.
Yeah. This is for all you non-philosophizing black sheep, unwelcome, pushed to the side motherfuckers like me.
Fuck what they say. TANG gang. Atheist Your Way. Yeah. Fuck what they say. TANG gang. Atheist Your Way. Let's get down to business. These bitches got glitches. And you thought you'd dismiss us? Nah. Now I'm laughing in stitches. See, the problem be, it'll be a tragic travesty to come after me. So just know this is how we get down. Respect that shit like a pronoun, bitch. Yeah, fuck what they say. TANG gang, Atheist Your Way. Yeah, and fuck what they say. TANG gang, Atheist Your Way. Yeah, fuck what they say. Tang gang, Atheist Your Way. Yeah, fuck what they say. Tang gang, Atheist Your Way.